Welcome back to Yankee Chronicle. I'm your host, Abby Peel, coming to you from Main Street Bookends right here in Warner. And I'm now joined by no stranger to this program, Katharine Nevins, the owner of here. Hi, Katharine.
Hello, Abby.
Thank you for hosting us and always checking in. You're always willing to give us the update of not only Warner, but what's happening in the book world here, too.
I'm always happy to do it, especially with you.
Thank you. I enjoy talking with you. Tell us about this room that we're sitting in, because we've done a few shows back here before, but I don't know if we've ever talked so much about what exactly this back part of Main Street Bookends is.
Okay, so this is a really cool building because it's a historic home. It's the Pillsbury Homestead, and it's the old-fashioned big house, little house, back house barn. It's all attached. So the barn attached to this home we have turned into a gallery, and it's been here for 25 years.
Wow. And
we get to represent the artists in this area. There are over 40 that we represent down here in the gallery and throughout the store. And it's always fun to be down here in the gallery.
It is. And these are local artists to the area, to the state? How local?
Most of them are right here in Warner, Sutton, Bradford. There are a few that may be a little bit further out, but almost everybody you see in here is super local.
Amazing. And how often are you changing out the displays?
They come in and change out periodically.
Yeah.
There's never any real cycle that we work on, and then there'll be a special program, but
it's worth coming to check out. There's a little bit of everything too: paintings, sculptures, photography. Really worth coming. Jewelry, really worth coming and checking out.
Yes.
Now let's go up front and talk about what your real bread and butter is, which is books.
I'm going to tell you about my middle grade level favorite pick. This is from Audie Rule, Nell and the Nether Beast. Very fun. If you've got a child who's, say, 9 to 12 and wants lovely fantasy and a mystery and a whodunit, this is very, very fun. My favorite fiction is this series from Iona Wishow, and she's a Canadian writer. This is a wonderful, wonderful mystery series. There are 8 in the series. This is the first one, A Killer in King's Cove. And then my favorite nonfiction of the year is The Long Field by Pamela Petro. Pamela Petro is a professor at Smith, but she's gone back and forth to Wales ever since she was a college student, and she started a writing institute in Wales. She talks about a concept that we don't have a word for in English, and it's just so interesting. The word is hiraeth, and it's being aware. It's being aware of the absence of something very significant in your life, and that longing. Sometimes it gets translated into homesickness, but that doesn't quite touch it. So, in a series of essays about her own personal life, she talks about how hiraeth has worked to help her understand different pieces of her life.
Thank you, Katharine. When we return, I'll visit with one of the owners of Reed's North here in Warner, where New England comfort food creations pair well with designer libations. Please stay with us as we hear from one of the good underwriters that make your Yankee Chronicle possible.
This program is supported by Main Street Bookends of Warner. For books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner.